South Reagan congregation, Sister Denise Somerville and Lily Amaya. Both of them are baptized sisters, and we're going to start with first Sister Somerville. So, Denny, how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
13. And what grade are you in?
7th grade.
7th grade. And so how did you get started in the field ministry?
Well, I was born into the truth, so I've been in the ministry for as long as I can remember.
So you went out with your mother and parents?
Yeah, continuously.
All right. So now, what are you doing with your summers when you're not in school?
Well, I go to Arizona to visit my mother's side of the family, and for the 3 months that I'm there, I try to auxiliary pioneer.
Okay, and now is there a special work that you do this summertime when you're auxiliary pioneer?
We go to unassigned territory.
So where are you going this year?
This year we're going to Texas, and last year we went to Oklahoma.
Okay, so how many years have you been doing this?
We've been doing this for about 2 years.
How many years?
2 years.
2 years, okay. I thought you said since you were 2. Okay. So now, how do you usually begin your presentations?
Well, I find an article in the magazine that I think would be appealing to the householder, and then I use a scripture to wrap it up.
Okay, so you make an active decision that you're using the scriptures in your presentations with the household.
Yes, I find it's easier to share scripture so that they know that it's not our opinion.
Okay, now it's one thing to go witnessing at the door when you don't know the individual. How is it when you have to give a witness to classmates at school?
At school, it's definitely a challenge because you may get made fun of, but even though you face ridicule, the reward with Jehovah is so much more.
And so you pray to Jehovah to help you through this?
Yeah, Jehovah helped so much when you pray to him.
Very good. Now, can you share one experience with us about your ministry?
Well, when I was on the airplane going to Arizona, I was studying my watchtower, and the lady sitting next to me asked me what it was, and we got into a discussion, and so then I've been sending her the watchtowers for 6 years now.
And how many years have you been doing that?
6 years.
Oh no.
Okay, now we're going to talk to Sister Lily Amaya. Lily, how old are you?
14.
14. You had to think this for a minute. Okay, what grade are you in?
8th grade.
8th grade. Okay, so how did you get started in the field ministry?
Well, ever since I was little, my parents would take me out in service, and as I grew older, I grew to love the field ministry also.
Very good. And so now, what are you doing you're serving to fully accomplish your ministry? What have you decided to do?
I'm a regular auxiliary pioneer.
So you're a regular auxiliary pioneer. And how long have you been doing that?
9 months.
9 months. And so when you share the ministry work, what are your presentations like?
Well, I present the magazine, and then I ask the household a viewpoint question, and based on their answer, I read a scripture from the Bible.
Very good. Now I know that you're being homeschooled right now, so the last year, so you haven't been in school. But when you were in school, did it take courage on your part to be different, to stand out from the kids, to witness to those that you know?
Well, yeah, I think it was always harder to talk to the people at school, but you just say a quick prayer to Jehovah, and he's always there to help you get through it.
Okay, so notice, friends, young ones, saying a prayer to Jehovah, he will give you power. And so do you have an experience that you'd like to share with us?
Well, when I was in 5th grade in school, I was reading the Great Teacher book, and a kid came up to me and asked me what it was, and I explained to him